Hey, what's up? Welcome. Good evening. Oh, it is the night before Dead Space. I'm very excited for Dead Space. It is already downloaded. I thought maybe I should hang on to see what the reviews are like, but then I was like, either way, I'm going to be playing this damn thing. I love it. Okay.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
And so I just wanted something, you know, kind of relaxing and stuff just for to do tonight. And I figured, what's more relaxing than some Fire Emblem and some Picross 3D? Oh shoot, they change when you reload? Huh. Okay, so this is new. Oh, it's a paralog. That seems important. Now, so this paralog says base class level 19. Which I think is what it suggests. Yeah, suggested. That's not gonna fly, I think. Because my main hero, hang on. Reference. Where am I going? Will this say the level? Yeah, 13. 16. 17. And that was given to me. But generally speaking, we're all like 15 average. No one is 19. Which, I'll be honest, really makes me want to just give it a go. See what happens. Should I just do that? You know what? It's already saved. Why don't I just take a peek? You know what I mean? Why don't I just dip my toes and just see how bad could it be? How bad's gonna be? I'll do it. I'll be super embarrassed. I was like, what a silly thing. I shouldn't have listened to myself. And then we'll just quit out. How's that? We're gonna spend 30 minutes just beating my head against the wall. That's like 17. That's not great either. This is 17. Is this game trying to tell me something here? This is 17. They're all like really high level. Oh, there's a donkey in here somewhere. That might take priority. And this guy looks like he's on a wolf, and I kind of dig that. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do one of these skirmishes. Today, we're not going to worry about the story, even though that was my focus the entire time. I feel like my crew is a little underleveled. I'm still underleveled for this shindig, but less so than the 19, me guesses. I wonder if this is all based on like the highest level unit. That kind of makes sense to me. And the highest level units I have is most likely the units that they've just given me, you know what I mean? Like the people who have just joined my team are that level, but everyone else is not. With that, I'm only taking in 4 guys. Oh no, there's 5. There's 5. Whew. Okay. Hang about. So, who are we taking? So actually, as much as I was kind of excited to get this guy on my team, I wasn't actually expecting to get Mr. Moody over here. And there's just something about Zelkov. I don't know whether it's like the Balkanish sounding name, or the fact that he looks like a brother. The key guy, yeah, that's the one. I'm kind of digging him. What's that not quite ability? If 4 initiates combat, inflicts hit -10 on the foe during combat. That's nice. Generally speaking, they're quite squidgy as those kind of characters. Anna needs to join us. I'm sorry. Anna is actually one of my higher level ones, 14. Okay, but we're not pissing her about here. We're gonna take some strong people with us, I think. I say that as I'm like, I'll take Anna with us. Oh, that's triggering on look, eh? Yeah, so he must be 17, right? Yeah, he's 17. Should really go in with 2 healers. I really wanted to use Jade as well. Like, I really like her design. Again, this is just because I just don't have enough slots. Yeah, and Unica. I like Unica too. Oh man, decisions. Okay, so I'm definitely taking my face. Clan is like my main mage dude, and he's just got like books for days. He's coming. Boucheron, I think, is one of my stables now too. Jean is my main healer. Lewis is a bloody tank. I love having him on. Lapis is a lot of fun. I like her style. I like the way she knocks characters and stuff. What's the share spoils? That's good stuff. Diamant is the only guy where I'm kind of like, yeah, he's good. That's why he's there. He's good. But I don't have a strong, you know... I feel like I need an archer. And I kind of like Alchrist. Chloe, again, I kind of feel like having someone on wings is useful. Well, I guess that means Diamond is benched in favor of Tiny Anna. Seems ludicrous. Although, the problem I have now is, since I've got 2 split pieces, right? And I don't have my Michaela emblem, I'm going to need another healer. I'm going to need another healer. I don't think... Just Sean, isn't it? Drats. Yeah, I'm going to have to take Fram. And Fram is really underleveled. Oof. Maybe I should leave Zelkov behind then, because he's level 17, you know what I mean? He doesn't need the experience right now. Dig at his design though, and he's definitely going to be a staple on my team. Alright, let's see what the teams are. So, Jean is the better healer. I don't think Boucheron and Lewis need to be together, though with the axe and the spear they do complement nicely. Where's my other crew? Here they are. Alchrist, Fram, Chloe, Anna. Ine. We've got a lance, and flying shits. Okay, so the archer should definitely be down here, which he is. If there's lance people, let's send Boucheron down there with this crew. There we go. I think Lapis and Boucheron will make a good pairing there. I think Boucheron and Chloe would be good. Yeah, that seems solid there. And this seems more solid, but what are you gonna do? I guess I could give them clan. Clan's stronger than... probably her. Is that going to make us too powerful? Yeah. Alright. You need to be up front, not Anna. Healer. God, he's got some good range. And yeah, this looks good. Let's give this a go and just see what happens. I'm still worried that I'm going to be too under level because all of these are level 17 units, so I think they're going to probably fuck my shit. Technical term. And I think like the bottom area is going to get fucked quicker. Like these people are just going to roll in. What, we've got daggers and spears coming in this direction? Maybe I should rethink putting Boucheron here. Let me give them Lewis instead. I feel like Lewis is a bit more of a tank. I think Lewis and Lapis would make a good pairing as well. Let's just see how that works. Alright, what rings do we have? Who has... I've got Lucina. I'm still not sold on like... Sold. I'm still not 100% on how best to use them. Does Ivy have the other one? Yeah, she's got Lynn. And Lynn can call doubles and do double striking. I'm going to give Lynn to... I thought about giving it to Alchrist because he's already an archer. But maybe I should give it to someone who's not an archer. Well, let me give it to Fram. She'll be busy healing though. God, decisions. Who might struggle to make an attack? Honestly, this is the hardest part of the game, is making these decisions. If unit initiates combat with a speed advantage of 9 or more, units follow-up, if possible, occurs before a foe can counterattack. That's really interesting. They give it to a speedy character, right? Let's stick with the plan. I'm going to give it to the archer. More archery for days.
Lady Lynn!
I'm here for you.
Let's see what happens. Alright, let's take a save. In a different slot, because I feel like I might need to reload before this now. Alright, we are in range of no one up here. Down here's a bit hairier.
I'll do my best.
I'm all set.
I am ready to serve.
Flyers only.
Yes. Time to open up shop.
Okay. That guy's coming in. All of these guys are coming in. What do we have from this side? Alright. We'll try to funnel them in.
I live to serve.
There we go.
As you wish.
I'm at 100%.
He sounded very cheery.
What a lovely scene.
Are you good there? You are. Okay, who's that? The dagger dude?
For the divine dragon.
Ooh, what can we do with such a... Oh, obstacle, you know? That might be fun. This is an excuse to bump over here, her XP. Yeah, look at that. I've stopped them from coming in from that end. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, it's a javelin. Oh, it's a spear. I have the javelin. Yeah, fucking eat that. Right in the teeth. Oh, that's not good. I didn't know there was a magic guy after him. Busheron doesn't do well with magic. He's got those flammable pants. Oh, what a dodge. Oh, what a no damage. Luce is definitely getting a pay raise when we head back. Oh yeah, I guess they could just do that too. That didn't do much damage, did it? She's gonna be poisoned probably, I guess. Man, that's rough down there, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, okay. Okay, we're gonna get a heal almost immediately for this. Get Anna in there.
Let me help.
Nice.
I got my share.
Yeah, you did. Alright. You can't quite get far enough in. I can though, and I can draw some aggro. Right. You...
I can
you...
keep going.
No, none of this ground is useful. If I could get on top of this thing, I would have run for it. That would have been nice for him. Yeah, I'm going to have to inch a bit closer. I don't like inching so slowly, but I could also have him stand on there. Well, heal would put him back up, I think. I don't think I need to amend or psychic. Yeah, that's enough.
That's a weight off.
Okay, I'll let them tease a bit more closer.
Point away again.
Actually, maybe I should push forward with this guy. Alright, let's try to clean up this mess. Let's think carefully. Oh, she doesn't look good. This could end really poorly. Especially without no emblem rings in this end. I should have thought about that. Right. See what options this gives me.
Engage!
And call chain attack doubles. Why is this guy so strong? And like really hard to hit. His name is Anagram of Crystal. Excuse me? Oh. Or Alchrist? I mean, yeah, I guess it's Christ and then they put that Al at the beginning. Alchrist as opposed to Crystal. Didn't even notice. Yeah, that would break him. Then she can't heal.
I'm getting hungry.
Excuse me? Oh, he could ruin his day. This is bad, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. And then whatever happens, happens. We'll have to work out the fallout in a bit. You can do a chain guard, which might be useful. These guys make me a bit worried because they can just go literally anywhere. I feel like he could hold these off nicely. Then it's just those three at the left and those flyers. How am I going to get rid of this guy? All right. Would this work? No. I think she's just gonna get screwed either way. Alright. Surprised that's not a chain, but whatever. Okay. Try this. Try this. That's something. Ain't got a heal. Let's go for heal. Very interesting setup. Let's see how it pays off. I'm not going to attack him because it does next to nothing. I feel like I might as well just draw the aggro. I'm very interested to see how this works out for me. Me has a feeling it's not going to. You're going to attack me and die anyway, so I'm just going to shoot you.
That was
Alright.
eye-opening.
Let's see how many people I'll lose. Okay, wish me luck. Oh, the illusionary only has 1 HP? That's wild. Oh my god, and he's dodging this stuff really well. I'm so surprised.
I had no choice but to win.
That's kind of dope. Yeah, okay, that knocked him out. That's really cool. Like, it's protected my main dude really well. Oh crap, maybe not anymore. Okay, so far so good. You should be able to take this. Oh, she took it better than I expected. Oh, this guy's just wasting his time.
My apologies.
Right in the horse's shin. Did that guy just sidetrack to go for Anna? Oh, that guy's dead. I'm gonna murder him twice. Suddenly that side's not so great anymore. Actually, none of these sides are particularly great. Alright, I need to get someone on top of this thing. There we go. That's what I wanted. I could have the hand axe. Oh, but I kind of want to see him do a crit, you know what I mean? Nah, I should keep a hand axe because then he has full range. Yeah, chuck a couple of these, my friend. No, but he's safe there. That's all that matters. Yeah, what about this fella?
Won't give up.
So you shouldn't, my dear. How should we do this? Wow, why does Jean do so much damage to this guy? So confused about like who to use when now. Yeah, she would destroy him too. Alright, I think what I should do is push my guy forward here. Take care of this guy.
I'll take this.
Oh, maybe I should have Lucinaed it up. Okay, and then over here, let's have my boy wind this guy. Does that do more damage? Not by much though. Yeah, let's do it from here just so he's a bit ahead of the curve.
Come and get it.
Nice. I'm hoping this leaves it enough so that Anna can finish it off without dying, but that might be a bit risky. Oh, you know? 82% or 100%. Maybe 100% is a better stat. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Thanks for the business.
Alright. And that's healer. I think heal should be enough. Ooh, not quite enough. My first mend.
Just what I needed.
Alright, things are looking good up there. Let's go back down to this mess. Alright, so can I ask this guy to do anything? Or not? He's just pulling aggro. Yeah, he is. Alright.
Please, don't worry.
Oh man, where do I start? Okay. Should set the distance for these chaps. That guy's a wolf? Wolf Knight. Oh my god, how cool is that? Oh man, I hope we get an equivalent on our end. I would love a Wolf Knight on my team. Really cool. That guy's just like gold. Are you a mage? You are Elfire as well, so I gotta watch out. He'll destroy Lewis. Alright, you know what? I'll keep an eye on all of you. Okay, and then let's get rid of this. Alright, I can stay out of range of them at least for another turn, right? I'm not going to be able to get to that fort there, but there is a fort up here. Which I feel like I could probably make a break for from quick, but not sure. Alright, who wants to take who? Dispel doubles? Why would you want to do that? Oh, he does so many chain attacks, I guess, with all of his doubles. Which one of these is going to be the most problematic for me? That guy's a bit of a dick, I won't lie. Maybe these. Oh, the choices. And then this Astral Thorn thing. You can just take like anyone. It's really cool. Oh, it would make... Oh, you know what? I could get rid of that guy. Alright, I might do that actually. Hang on. Hang on. So, if I use him to take out that guy, then who do I have left? I have Lapis, Fram, Chloe, and Lewis. That's not bad, but I don't know if it's going to be one-on-one. So let's try to take out the rest of these using these characters and see how far we get. That does a break. That's good. Let's run with it. There we go. Solid. And then... He has a rider's bane. If you could get to that guy on a horseback right there, you could probably make him sweat. Let's do it like that. Although that guy still... I still want to get rid of that guy first. Okay, let me get rid of this guy. Can you finish him off? Yeah, you can.
Here. And they lived happily ever after.
She's so cold. Alright. Yeah, that guy, that guy. You could ride his bane, this fella, right? Yeah, you can. Let's do that.
I'll help.
Dumph.
Was that sufficient?
This is such a boss. Alright, this guy I'm not overly worried about. Maybe I should be, I don't know. We've only got 2 characters left. Actually does a fair bit of hit. More than I thought anyway. Okay, this guy seemingly can only go after Lewis, and I think that's alright. I think Lewis can take that happily. In which case, I'm going to use our fella here. Just get rid of this joker. And then in the next turn, he uses Astral before he runs out of steam.
Here.
Not done yet. Look here.
It's fun that all of these are chain attacks though. Like when I read that, I thought, chain attacks don't do that much extra, right? But the fact that he gets like 2 to 4 of them, it does actually build up. Pretty good. Alright, and then if she moves there, is she in range of anything dangerous? She is, she's in range of that guy. In which case, can you just chill here? Is that I8? She can't heal who I want her to heal. Oh, she could remove the ailment? Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't done that yet.
You're my hero.
XP! Alright. I feel better about this positioning. Yep, that sounds good. I wonder if he's still poisoned? No, he's not. 10% to hit. Man, is he attacking with his eyes closed? %. And then 80. Oh, wow. Damn, Boucheron. God, I'm gonna get so cocky after this. I'm gonna go straight for the level 19 one. How could I not? Look at this. Alright, who's first? Oh, the choices. Well, something's gotta bring me down a peg. Alright, how we're gonna do this?
You got it.
Who's gonna kill who? do like the tomahawk. Go for it.
Need some help?
She's so adorable. Okay, and then how should we do this? That guy's gotta. We should do it this way around. Oh, look at all the chain attacking.
I'll take this.
Yeah. Sort of like that, maybe?
Guy just set a dude on fire and he was like, is that aight? Is that okay? I kind of wish I had obstruction on this now as well. What am I healing? 1 HP? I don't think that's quite necessary. Let's engage. Because then after this I can take up the rest like that.
Our bonds give me strength.
Oh, his engage looks different. His costume looks different. So depending on who you engage with, I guess it affects visually your kind of outfit. Because they're all kind of white before, I wasn't totally paying attention. I noticed that his hair is a bit more cyan, but that's probably the lighting.
Thank you.
Right, yeah, I guess it does. But everyone else is way more drastically than the protagonists. Yeah, Bouchon, you just stand there, dude. You're good. Okay, here, this is where things are going to get more complicated. How we're going to do this. Let's do an Astral Storm now. And I could do it on any of these. I've got a bad feeling about the mage fella. I'm just gonna get rid of the mage fella.
Now I have you. I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Godspeed. Okay, now there's some grass here, so my character can use it as cover. Bonk this guy into a fence. Alright, can you help? You can. Okay. Yeah, that guy's really tough. I don't know what it is about that guy. This bridge is... he's gonna have to go to the bridge to close this madness off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then in that case, it's gonna have to be you two. Ooh, I have an idea, but I don't think it's gonna do anything interesting, but I want to try it. Okay, so I made a tower of bullshit over there. Now I'm gonna attack with Iron Blade and push this fella. And I want to know if that does anything. Did that do anything? Did that do anything? I'm gonna say it probably didn't do anything, but I like the way it looked. Did it break him? Is that why he's not attacking back? Alright, let's just take advantage. More damage.
I'll help. I'm ready to dig in.
Oh shit. Crit? Okay, I'm very glad that he's out the picture. He was dangerous. Or a dodge.
No!
Ooh, nasty brick. Alright. What are we doing in what order? So this is the first time I've come across something called a wolf knight. It seems like they're a cavalry type, so they'll be weak to the same things as cavalries, which I think are unique type of weapons mostly, right? Like my Rider's Bane is pretty good. I think I should just leave this fella here and just Rider's Bane through all of these people. Don't think you have a projectile attack, do you? You don't, but you do. Alright, how should we do this? You can attack from here? Dude, if you can attack from there, attack from there. You're good. Oh, that looks so cool. Both of the archers like that, attacking together. That's pretty sick. I like that pairing. Alright, here we go. So I'm going to push him forward after healing this fella.
I thought I was done for.
Okay, now the question is, how am I going to deal with this part? Don't really do very much. He needs more time to catch up. We're going to push forward with this fella. Break him. Dang. Yeah, seems like sending her in doesn't do anything. Alright, remind me after this, I have to equip like some kind of Rider's Bane to her as well. Or not Rider's Bane, something to take out armor. There must be a spear that's good against armored units. Yeah, this mess. So we have a lance user, 2 lance users. She has an axe. Which, trust me, she's not afraid to use. Well, this guy's tough. Why is this guy so tough? He's heavily armored. Biolix. That does mean my boy over here could probably make short work of him. Yeah, it's true. Okay, how much experience do you have? 13, she's on 14. Dude's on 17, jeez. 14 and 14. Yeah, okay, he needs it.
I'll take this.
Missed on 80%. Ooh.
The strength of the stewards.
Alright, then back attack this fool. Oh, she does have a hammer. Should check what that would have done. Yeah, this has got a break in it, so this doesn't really matter. As long as she lands it, we're good.
I'll go first.
Don't forget me.
There we go. All right. Well, like a flashy finisher one that I haven't seen. All for one. Let's try all for one.
I challenge my fate.
I'll help.
With all I've got.
Get one free.
That's really cool.
I'll change the future into hope.
Alright, and then you can heal my friend. Some more experience as well. He's one of the highest units I have now at 17. He's the only one who's actually on level to the characters who I was just given. Come on, a 49%. Yeah. Dude's made of gold. Gonna get a Rider's Bane up his ass. Yep. Dang. Does Engage have a thing like an Awakening where you can find stuff on the map? Do you mean as in chests or in like these kind of like spiral spots, or do you mean like in villager houses? Yeah, a pink sparkly thing like this is an item, because it's supposed to represent in the same thing as Awakening where someone else has perished or something, like another player. The yellow ones is a gacha one, as a gacha system for either experience or for the emblem shard thingy, and it's always disappointing when it's an emblem shard thingy because there's like 10 of them. That does not do enough damage. I need to give her another sword. Remind me, Lapis needs another sword. I should write this shit down somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, more the merrier. Everyone just attack. I believe that's the case. It's where Fallen Comrades or something was. At least that's what was in Three Houses. I think that's how they described it in the tutorial. Could be wrong. I'm probably not, but it could be wrong. Yeah, they are just on the map.
Oh, that's a big help.
In it. Oof. Okay, why don't you just chill out there? Ooh, this is not as much damage as I thought it was going to be. I may have made a tiny boo-boo. Alright, we're rocking with the boo-boo. I guess we definitely need magic for this guy. Ah, Lewis leveled up. Good lad. Okay, can you finish? Ah, you can't. You cannot, but I really would like you to. Alright. I don't think any of you guys are going to be able to make it there in time. Alright, let's see how this plays out. This could have been a mistake. I might need to rewind. Although at this point, I should just leave it. I'm sorry, Lapis. I shouldn't have underestimated you. I will never do that again. Alright, can you heal anyone just to get some extra experience? Just a tiny bit. Yeah. Just, I don't care how much it is. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, look at that. Heals for 1, leveled up. Good times. Alright, which one of y'all needs experience? 15, 11, 14, 16. And I know she needs it, but I don't like her as much as Lapis. Oh, that's a horrible thing to say. What am I saying? That doesn't actually kill. Okay. As long as she survives it, she got some experience yet. Between the two of them, she needs it more. Miss.
Made quick work of that.
MVP is Luis. I mean, Louis. I think that went rather well. My ego has grown. I am ready now to make a mistake. Exactly my consensus. Now it's time for me to get steamrolled. Things have been going too well. Let me just adopt a bunch of animals. Adopted. Oh, you're a chicken. Adopted. Adopted. Ugh. Alright, what a mean thing to say. But yeah, I guess a little bit would be fine. Hey, look, if it makes good TV, I'm here. I'd like it so that, like, I look like I'm about to get steamrolled, but then don't get steamrolled. Can we not just meet in the middle? Yeah, is that good enough? Like, I just make the comeback of a century? Uh-huh. Awful. Simply awful. Got a tomato from the orange tree, that's correct. So it was just probably a khaki, he just didn't know the difference. Oh my god, these trees. Uh-huh. What are you talking about? I appreciate your wisdom. Where is the aircon? Okay. I can't. We're just gonna go for it. I don't care anymore. We're gonna do this level 19 one. I'm gonna prep my people first though. Did you save? Yeah, I saved at some point. I wanted weapons, right? Remember what weapons I was talking about? I wanted to give Lapis something. Did you merge rings? Beforehand I did, yeah. Okay. Yeah, look, there's an armor slayer here. Give that to her. Don't need this. Actually, strength +2. Use it. No, I did not. Okay, let's have a look. Don't need that. He's fine. He is now fine. He has everything. He's got Rider's Bane. Fine. Is there any special kind of bow? No. I wanted to give her something, but she already seems to have a bunch of stuff. Another kind of spear? There's Rider's Bane, but he already has that. I should go shopping soon. We could possibly take one of these. Yeah. It's enough. Enough, I say. Oh, there's a conversation between Fram and Chloe.
This mission is taking so much longer than I thought.
Right?
By the time I'm done, it'll be too late.
What's the rush, Chloe? Oh, do you have a hot date tonight?
Nope, there's this folk food stall I was hoping to visit.
I love that. Nope.
A folk food stall?
Yeah, I have a thing for local foods made with unusual ingredients. But the shops that sold them were already rare, and the war has made them almost non-existent. I heard there was a food stall opening today, so I was hoping to check it out.
If it's that important to you, I can go in your place. I'll be your personal shopper.
You do that for me?
Sure. I'm not so busy that I can't make a slight detour on the errands I was running anyway.
Whoa, thanks. I think I'll take you up on that.
So, what can I get for you?
It's roasted snake meat between 2 buns. They call it a snake sandwich.
Yeah.
Why would anyone...
Folk food is always tied to local traditions. Eating it is like taking a bite of history. That's what makes it so great.
Oh. Huh.
I
think
wonder what
that
snake
makes
tastes
sense.
like.
From a certain point of view.
Snake
Anyway,
is
I'll be
probably
back in
not
2
halal,
shakes
right?
with your sandwich of snakes.
Here's some money. Buy one for yourself, too,
Hmm.
so we can eat them together.
Alright, I always appreciate some food talk. Almonds are not ready. Okay. Let's save. Alright. And then let's cockily take on this mission, which I'm underleveled for. Wish me luck. The Exalt.
What is this place, Lucina? I feel a magical power here.
This appears very similar to Arena Ferox. Most curious.
Ferox? That's a place from your
Is it
world,
the Smash
right?
stage?
Yes. Ferox is a kingdom divided by east and west, with a militaristic Khan overseeing each. Every so many years, a fighting tournament is held to determine which Khan will rule them all. Arena Ferox is where I cross swords with my father.
He taught you swordsmanship, yes? It must have been an interesting, if fierce, bout.
Yes, it was a hard fight. He had no idea who I was and held nothing back. He trained me well, but that fight was when I first saw just how strong my father really
Wait,
was.
who's the father?
That must be precisely
Chrome,
why
is it?
this familiar place was chosen as a trial
Was it Chrome?
ground.
It was Chrome, right?
Trial ground.
It's hard to keep the strip
What
because
does
they,
that
they
mean?
travel back in
We
time,
each
don't they? So
feel
it's
the
like the
extraordinary
age thing
power
doesn't make
here.
sense. Well, it makes
Tell me
sense
what it
because they
feels
travel back in
like
time. But you know
deep
what I mean.
down.
It's almost like I'm sensing your power, but also like you're far away.
Well then, draw your weapon. Fight me.
Whoa.
If you pass the trial, our bond will grow stronger. With a stronger bond, you will be able to draw upon more of my power as an emblem.
I hope I can learn as much in this arena as you did.
That's good to hear. However, it's going to require more than
I like
hope
that.
for you to
However,
win this battle.
I am really
You're
strong.
going to be surprised if you think I'm only bringing hope to this fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
bring
the
Anna.
spirit.
Oh, this is this is the stage from Awakening. This is the arena from Awakening. That's awesome. This is a fun one. And I am barely allowed any units. Mother truckers. In that case, who do we have? Lapis, Boucheron. Lou's got 2 of the heavy hitters here. Don't think I need both of them. Get my archer boy in there, maybe that's enough. Do I have 1 healer? I've got 1 healer. Okay, what do we have? On the left, we have Berserker with an axe. So we'll need a spear person. Which, yeah, I have a spear person. Oh, I couldn't bring Anna with me. That makes me sad. Axe on the right. Magic block. Axe. Armored steel. Armor again, lance. Another axe. More magic. Okay, so we need someone to take out armored units as well, which I don't know if Lapis actually... Oh, I just give it armor thingy, so she can. Alright, this could be the team. Hey Stumpin, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Today, actually, I'm just taking it easy. I'm just doing some side quests finally, and I'm a bit underleveled for them. I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying the mechanics and the fighting. There's something more less fiddly about the fighting than previous ones. Like I felt some of the extra mechanics, like in Awakening you could pair people up, and in 3 Houses it was always about like trying to get people support up because of the story stuff. And that in this one I feel less bogged down by those things. The mechanic in this thing to do with the emblems feels more kind of, ooh, this is a nice boost, if that makes any sense. So far I'm enjoying it. I really prefer the environments in this one compared to the previous one, so there's that. Story-wise, I'm still not digging it, but you know. What about you? How far you got into it? Also not digging all the characters. I've already decided on some characters where I'm like, I'm afraid you're never going to be on my team. Put it there. There we go, maybe this is good. Yeah.
Don't hold back. Strengthen our bond. Fight with everything you've got.
Oh boy, yeah, let's see. I do like the callbacks. I don't know how much they'll mean to you, since I don't think you played many of the Fire Emblems, but seeing the emblems and seeing the callbacks, like this actually arena that I'm in right now is a callback to Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS. Yeah, the tactical bits are fun. It works. They work. Keep an eye on you. I don't think you're going to move though, but I'll keep an eye on you. These stairs are dangerous because I feel like they could probably have people come in at any point. Guy has an axe, which means I need someone with a sword.
All right.
I'm prepared.
As you wish.
Your orders, please.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Okay, you back up that person. You back up her.
I'll do my best.
Tactical bits are fun. Yeah. Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't have come here just yet. Look how much HP these people have. Yeah, look at that. Damn it. I had a feeling I shouldn't have came here just yet. This is like level 19 or something. And yeah, my highest level unit is 15. Oh boy. Well, let's just see how far we get. 8. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, that guy can hit from there? Okay. Put you in range. Nope, that would murder. Do it.
Here.
Oh man, even mending won't fully heal her.
Don't waste it on me.
Yeah, I was watching a friend stream the beginning of this, and he had it on Japanese audio, and it sounds a lot better. That could be an option for you. I was actually thinking about switching over, I just forgot to. Do it, break him. Oh, he had a silver axe as well. Dang.
I won't let this go to my head.
I haven't even seen silver weapons yet. Alright, we survived that ordeal. Next, these buggers. This person has an Hellfire. Let's not get into range with that person. Yeah, if you're just reading it and skipping through it, then the Japanese one might even be better then, right? Because then you're just getting murmurs in a different language, which don't sound as awful. But I do appreciate the auto-advanced dialogue in like modern JRPGs and RPGs. It's just so much nicer than flicking through it constantly. For me. That worked out nicely. So far I'm alive. Next wave. Alright. Let's put this guy in range. This guy. This fella and this fella. Deselect these people. Yeah, this works out. This works out. I'm hoping no one just suddenly appears on these stairs. I'm actually quite nervous about that. I'm hoping they're just there because they were in the original, weren't they? I don't know if they're going to utilize them or not. Okay, what do you have? A book. Ah, okay. So this is something I should do more often. A healer, one of your healer monks, is very good against people with books and with archers. Like, healers on this game are not just the traditional healers that they've been in the past. You know what I mean? Like, in the previous games, healers were just like these squidgy people who could eventually use like actual magic to give them some DPS. But in this game, they're monks. Yeah, I love Jean. Jean is like my main healer who I'm using. So like, if you have a healer like him, most of the time, you know, you don't want him to be in the fray or whatever. But against magic users, like this chick here, and against people who are archers, and I think against people with daggers maybe, he is really good because he'll break them, which is super important. Check that out. Look at him go. Okay, what do we have? 16, 15, yeah. Now that that person's broken, they can't even counterattack. Alright, how am I going to deal with this person? What's this? Ah, this is a book wielder, which means that Lewis is probably going to get his backside handed to him. Yeah, although he will kill said person before backside is handed to him. Okay, let me see if I can draw aggro. Ooh, this is an armored unit. Yollocks. For the armor unit, I don't want to be cocky. Wait until they get closer. Yeah, dude, just the other day, I told Spec, like, that's one part of this game I'm just ignoring. I usually like to do every single mechanic in the game, especially when it's about building the character, collecting something. I decided at one point the other day, I was just kind of like, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm no longer collecting those scenes. I will live without it. If I get to the end of the game and I'm like, oh, I missed out on all these extra wake-up call scenes, I'll live. I don't feel like, for once, I'm not going to engage with the stuff that just has no interest to me. Especially with a game this long, dude. Especially with a game this long.
So your tale ends.
I wonder if the Japanese voice actors that have different death cries, because they go for it in the English one. I'm afraid I'm not going to engage with that aspect of the game. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into a slippery territory. She's gonna probably fuck up my shit. Ah, crap. You know? She's level 25 and she has a pip. It's not gonna end well for me. Alright, this guy is armored, which means this will not be a good matching. Yeah, he'll do literally no damage. He probably won't do too much damage. Yeah, a tiny bit. But she, I recently gave her an armor slayer. Check that shit out. She's gonna take a beating, but she will murder this person. %77% off to miss. It didn't miss. There we go.
Who's next?
I like Lapis. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna heal you again. Keep at it.
You really saved my skin.
You'll get her eventually. She's good. She introduces a mechanic which is new to this game, I believe, where certain units with certain types of weapons, like great swords and great spears, great something or other weapons, right? And this one's called an iron blade. It can push enemies which is like smash. The trade is that if you're fighting someone where, like, you know, you attack back and forward, you will take their hits first. So you're always attacking last, but afterwards you'll push the unit. So one thing I kind of like doing, you'll have Sigurd quite early on, right? You'll push the unit and you can kind of line them up and have Sigurd just do his, I forgot the attack name, but he kind of runs through them all. Is this game about marriage? Hey, Kitty. Maybe is my answer. Well, I mean, we wear rings and there's a lot of engagement going on and engage talk, and they do say engage when they put the rings on, and I believe it's the ring finger. I wasn't actually paying too much attention. But I have yet to actually marry anyone. I think we're just getting engaged a lot. So maybe it's just about being engaged and not the actual marriage part. Who knows? That's my final answer. I'm sticking with it. Should I engage with him yet? No, not yet. Okay, this one's going to be a bit trickier. This guy's armored. This guy's armored. He's very armored. I don't think I've seen a unit this armored before. Dang. Look how shiny he is. Right, Jordan? And welcome, Kitty and Jordan, by the way. Engagement is towards enemies to show how some engagements can be toxic and unhealthy for one or both parties involved. Hey, someone has to do the message. What Gravius did, you have to kill to get the... Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Gravius armor. You're totally right. I was actually thinking that, like, the slits in the eyes there kind of remind me of that. It's pretty neat. Yeah, he does. I kind of like the very simple color scheme on him as well. And his boots. This game does boots really well. Which, I don't know if anyone's played Fire Emblem Awakening. But if you have played Awakening, they didn't have feet in Awakening. They were like this, a full character model. They didn't have feet. And I don't know what you're thinking. That doesn't make any sense. How can they not have feet? Look it up. They don't have feet. They're these tiny little sticky things. And at the time, everyone's like, oh yeah, I guess, you know... this is just the case. Like Elden Ring, when the horse could double jump, it like freaked everyone out for like 2 hot minutes and then it was fine. Right? The stick feet. I wish that from forward, like following games, that was just like part of the law. In that realm, in that whatever time, everyone was just like that. So like in future games, if you get like I've got Lucina over here, right? She should just have stick feet. They should just stick with it. Okay, this guy's also a problem. He is an axe fighter, which means he's probably going to screw up this guy's lance. Not terribly so. I might actually do that. I don't think my character is going to do much damage to this guy. And by not much damage, I mean he's going to do 0. If you can see that. But don't worry, he does 0 twice, which makes up for the 1-0. Oh, good lord. Alright, I knew this was going to happen. I was just saying to Spec, no one's watching right now. I'll do this mission that I'm very underleveled for. And I'll regret it and I'll leave. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Good lad, clan. Maybe join the team back up. Excuse me. I don't think he can finish him though, can he? No, but that's good enough. Clan is awesome. Yeah, fire attack, specifically fire magic anyway, really good against armored units. Clan is really good for that. That's why I was having him on this side. That's why I distributed the team the way that I did. Lewis could probably finish him off then. I give Lewis a Rider's Bane. There is a different type of weapons which are good against those kind of characters. Actually, my Anna, which is she's the adorable, cute, young character. I give her the weapon that's good against armored units because I just love the idea of like this tiny child destroying these big armored units. Alright, anyway. There should be a tier list on video game feat. Maybe that should be a show that I do, exploring various video games and their feat. I can tell you right now, Jedi Fallen Order, not impressed. Way too many Wookiee feat, not good. He is a beast. Alright, and then... I'm guessing my character's just never going to do any damage. Oh, come on, dude. You need to do like 1 damage. None of these swords, none of these toothpicks can do it. Highly distressing. Okay. I like this one because it's 100%. They're all 100%. Do it!
What a lovely scene.
Oh, great. I'm doing a crit. Even the crit was only 12 damage, but I'll take it. Alright. Now, I don't think my character can quite make it up there. Ooh. If anyone has any good feet game to suggest, I mean, not a game about feet, but games with good feet, I'm all ears. Alright, who's this? Ah, he's scurrying because of his hair. I mean, look at that. He just doesn't want anyone to touch it. He spends so long on it. Okay, this is an axe wielder, which means a sword should be good. Ooh. Oh, it breaks. It breaks, though. Is good. So, is this the only person left? I think so, right? I've got a sneaky suspicion that as soon as I destroy this guy and this guy, this chick is going to quote-unquote activate, oh hang on, quote-unquote engage, and is going to fuck up my shit. In Monster Hunter, the monsters leave track with the feet. That's true. That's true. I didn't actually consider monster feet. I mean, I did say Wookiee not long ago. I was actually just thinking humanoid kind of feet. Dishonored and Prey got big hands and big feet. Yeah? I don't remember the... I mean, Dishonored, there's a lot of hand action going on because it's like the sword in front of your face all the time. Prey I haven't played, actually. Girthy boys. Wow, even Jean does a decent job at taking care of this guy. Alright, we're going with her, and this is going to break him because he's using an axe. Which is good. I like the break mechanic. You break someone, they can't actually counterattack. And I think most characters can't counterattack for the rest of the turn. Which means my boy's just going to roll up here and finish him off.
Me first.
Look at him. He's going to Naruto run in there and just take him out. Feet leaf tracks. Okay, let's take care of this person. That's true. On the PS1 they didn't. Who needs experience? 15, 15, 13. Clan, for some reason, needs experience. Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, I'm only 10 levels below Lucina now. Let's see how this works out. I'm afraid to activate her. I feel like I'm going to stick someone right there, and she's going to activate and destroy them. I'm going to reverse time until eventually she doesn't destroy whoever I put there. Oh boy, what am I going to use? Okay, if she's got... Okay, she's got... Oh god, what does she have? This is good against flying people, which I don't have. This is good against cavalry. And this is good against dragons, which is my character. So she's going to screw up my character, so I'll leave my character behind. Cavalry and armored units. So who do I put there? Cultic Retro FPS has a very good kick button. Oh, you stick your feet into enemies and food holes. Alright, let's get in position. March. Everyone to your places. The way I just did that battle in Awakening was get my magic users close. Get a strong defense unit to get hit by her and draw her in their line. Then hit her with 2 magics and 2 more people to finish her. Yeah, the problem I have is that I don't know what is a strong defense against her because she has a weapon seemingly for like every type of occasion. So this is going to be a bit of trial and error. But you're totally right, that's the way to go. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to put a unit there and I'm going to have Jean do his chain guard. Chain guard, for those people who haven't played this game yet or haven't used Jean very much, is a way where they take 20%, I think, or something like that, off the damage that they're chain guarding, and that person won't take a hit. Not dying. I guess I could try that. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, Chain Guard and Awakening would have been very useful in that. Alright, so someone who's not armored, maybe Lapis could take the hit, I'm not sure. I think my character would die. She has specifically something against dragons, although, yeah, I am a dragon, I'm a dragon child. And armored units as well. He's too squidgy, Jean is too squidgy, and he's too squidgy, so it's gonna have to be Lapis. Oh crap. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you see that symbol there, where it's purple? Purple means that it's super effective in some way. I think it actually means that this could end in death. But for some reason, that distance is not in death, because I think it's out of range of her all-in-one thing. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to aggro her, she's going to come over here, and if I don't kill her in my rotation, I think I'm done. Like, I think she will kill me. Yeah, we're a dragon again. Okay. Hear me out. Do this. John's gonna do a chain guard. And then we are going to engage, y'all.
Emblem, engage!
Ooh. Okay. Do we do that now or do we do this first? Choices, choices, choices. We're doing it now.
By my hand!
As a human and a what? A scaly. I have a sneaky suspicion that his 2 halves is because, hear me out, one is from his father and one is from his mother, and I think the mother was the good one and I think his father was the bad one. I have no confirmation of this theory, but that's how I feel it's going to play out. Sue away, see if I care. Half furry, half scaly, the most powerful being ever. Yes, it's about the parents' engagement. Hang on, is it still my turn? Oh yeah, she hasn't come forward to engage. If I push this guy forward, is it death? No, but we shouldn't risk it. We have a plan. Let's stick with the plan. End the turn. Here she comes. She missed. She missed. Ah, bollocks. Ah, son of a mother. I knew those stairs. I should have left people on those damn stairs. Crud. What level are these? Level 17. That's not too bad at least. Okay, let's highlight these and try to keep out of the range as long as we can. Ugh, for like a turn. Alright. Let's fuck up a day. Lewis is like, oh, I had to stab someone again. I just feel bad that I knew it was going to happen and still I was kind of like, yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, my Louis is my bonker, basically. Alright. That's not a lot of damage. Since she has her bow equipped, I'm getting free hits here, which I didn't expect. Okay, so I could do about 22 damage with her. Have a look. Oh, shoot. That's not good, is it? Ah, bollocks. Okay. Ooh. That's not a lot of damage either. I think this could still work out, though. I think I could kill her. That's a break. Okay, so in the past, I've broken, like, main characters, right? And they can actually keep attacking afterwards, which is against the rules. But I think it's because the main, like, the important characters that it makes exceptions for them. Or maybe I misunderstood how it works. Like, I would like to break her now, and then every other character can just go free, right? They won't be affected by the fact that she has a weapon equipped. But in the past, that hasn't worked out, so I'm a bit reluctant to do it. Oh, my character is just bloody useless, isn't he? Look at this. Oh, God. It's terrible. How embarrassing. It's 81% as well.
You won't win just by standing there.
Your stance has no openings. I don't see how I could hit you, no matter where I strike.
Doubt will only dull your attacks. Trust in yourself and come at me with everything.
If he misses after this, it's going to be very embarrassing.
Understood. Here I come.
Well, for some reason, it was more embarrassing that he hit and got a 9. I don't know why. That just seemed like it was worse.
This is nothing.
Oh crap, I smashed her, which means I bonked her forward. I didn't actually mean to do that. Okay, we could do fire, like, in her face. That could be good. Alright, we're almost done. Can you attack right up front? No, you can't, but he can finish her off. Jean, my boy's gonna finish this? My boy? My boy? I don't know if the game has dating in it. It's got support conversations, but I don't know if they lead to anything romantic in nature.
So strong.
He punched her right between the knees. Pay attention, people. Louis, MVP. Oh my god, I did it. I actually did that. That was like, how many levels above my range? My ego is just going to get bigger. I was saying just before this mission, I'm like, it'll be fine. I'll go in. It will knock me down a peg. I'll leave.
I lost. Your combat skills have grown admirably compared to when we first met. You've grown strong and become a formidable.
Oh, we just skipping the dating?
Thank you. It is in no small part because of your guidance, Lucina.
Such kind words. If I helped you at all, then I couldn't be happier. There's a lesson there, you know.
Yes, Stumpin, it did. Unbelievable, I know.
I agree. I couldn't have come this far by myself. Everything I've accomplished has been thanks to those who have fought beside me.
I'm relieved to hear that. I feel my friends close by even now. Their spirits live on in me.
Gross.
Their spirits live on.
The power of my bonds with them helped us to change a hopeless future. The same as you are now, with your own allies.
I should go back and finish Awakening.
You're one of those
I never
allies,
did. I got really
Lucina.
close.
Aren't you?
Of course. I'll fight with you until the very last.
Then we can't lose, no matter what the world sends our way.
You're right. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Okay, so that was, what was it called? Like a paralogue mission or something? Specifically to do with this character. Max bond level unlocked, yeah. So I think all emblems have equivalent mission. like those. But that's the first one I saw. Except for the DLC ones. By the way, is everyone excited for Dead Space tomorrow? I am very excited for Dead Space tomorrow. Yeah, right? It's gonna be so good. Ooh, can I go down these stairs? No. I don't know how Dead Space is going to work in the Japanese title if they can't dismember things. All built around dismemberment. I have it was a time and place for me. Dead Space, I don't know what it was. It took me back. Firstly, it was one of those games after Resident Evil 4 that I really felt like, you know, the over the camera, third person, but kind of, what do they call it? Not just third person, but third person and over the shoulder. It did one of those games really well, harken back to it. The atmosphere was great. I loved the mechanic with like tilting the weapon, and they were all kind of tools. And the aesthetics of the environment, and even the gimmick of having the HUD elements be on your character, and even the map system and the guidance of like where he sticks his hand on the ground and you see a little laser trail telling you which way to go, so then you can go the other way first. There's loads of little design stuff in that game which I thought was just so cool. I'm really looking forward to revisiting that. And I've kept away from most of the I don't know, there was like previews released recently and kind of like a lot of coverage, which I've just kept away. After I've heard it was a remake and they were going all out, I was like, that's all I need to know. I'm good. I don't remember the Smashing Pumpkins trailer. Yeah, it was masterfully designed. Yeah, the Dark Souls trailer with the Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah, that would work. Oh, hang on, I should probably talk to the one person here who has a blue thingy. You.
Excellent.
Hit pointless dialogue. Yeah, anyway, if you're interested in checking it out though, I will stream that tomorrow. During the evening time. Really looking forward to it. Hey, we're back here. I'm going to check on my chickens. Oh, you know what's wild? Something that came up today, actually. Is everyone familiar with raccoon dogs? Tanuki. There's a fair few of them around here. And a while ago, like let's say a couple of years ago, I ran into a badger. A Japanese badger. And every single time I tell... Yeah, they're not actual dogs. Tanuki is, for whatever reason, translated to raccoon dog. And maybe it's just like the kind of aesthetic of it. It's got those like kind of, what's it called, over the eyes, the black kind of fur, that, like a mask. There's a word for it, stiletto or something. Anyway, yeah, Tanuki is adorable. But I encountered a badger a couple of years ago. And like every other person that I tell about that is kind of like, oh, it was probably a tanuki, not a badger. We don't have badgers around here. And I filmed it and I took pictures. I was like, this is a badger, yo. I can tell the difference. And they're like, oh my god, that is a badger. I'm like, yes, I told you. It was a badger. No one believes me because of how elusive they are, I guess. Yes, I know stilettos for the feet. I can't remember the name, okay? I can't remember the name for the mask that you wear that goes over your eye, or the black makeup that goes over your eye when you want to be all sneaky and stealthy. I thought it was stiletto. It's not stiletto, but something like that. I do that, yeah. I don't do that as much here because people at work don't get that reference, alright? But what's cool is the badger here is different from the one in the UK. The badger in the UK is equivalent to like the panda color, right? It's got black and white. The badger here is like a sandy brown. Oh, Vanda's looking good. Oh, someone wants to talk. Oh my god, lots of people want to talk. Alright, let's get through these then.
Louis? What are you doing there?
They can. It was a very young badger, the one that I
Wasn't
encountered.
doing anything of note, really. Merely observing those two over there chatting with one another.
Badgers can fuck you up.
Okay. And you're doing that... why?
That is the question, is it not? There are all sorts of philosophical implications to the simple act of asking why. To which I suppose I would respond, for edification.
So you watch people chat in order to learn things?
Precisely.
What's happening?
There is deep meaning in these seemingly simple encounters.
It probably would have done,
Through
honestly.
observation, many delightful and subtle
If that badger
details
confused me with
reveal
food for any
themselves.
moment.
When one treats them as one would treat a gallery piece, can there possibly be any harm?
I think maybe there can. What's right or wrong goes beyond
Yeah,
rules
this
and
is
laws.
very hardcore
There's
leaning
courtesy
anime
and
dub chat.
decency. If you knew they didn't like being watched, you'd stop, right?
This one's not even as bad.
But of
This
course,
was
Divine.
perfectly passable.
I would never elevate my appreciation above their own comfort.
Although I
so we're
always think it's still strange that they refer to your
Well,
character
then.
as Divine One.
I guess I'll leave you to it.
In Three Houses,
Divine One.
Professor was way
trust
easier
that
to
I
kind
have
of be like, yeah, that
concerns,
makes that sounds alright. Divine One just sounds weird.
Yes, it is plain to me now. At last, I have a firmer grasp of the situation. Within Clan's
Yeah,
slight
he does
frame,
that,
there lies
doesn't
a
he?
discernible core of strength. The prince, noticing this, took the Lethean under his wing with a private workout. How grand! There's still a piece of the puzzle that eludes me, but I'm one step closer to understanding.
That's one thing I don't like about
you okay?
this one actually.
thought I heard you
This
muttering
is
to
this is true for other Fire
I'm fine,
Emblems.
I'm fine.
They
You
have
learn
like this
nothing.
background music
Tell me,
for
how
like
was your
serious
workout
moments or
session with
sad
the
moments.
prince?
If you listen to the background
It
here,
was fun.
it's
And
the
with your help, I don't
jokey,
think I embarrassed
funny
myself.
music.
Prince Alfred was even nicer than usual.
Like that kind of
He was very
brum,
patient and taught me a lot
brum.
about exercise.
And it's just,
Even
oh,
nicer than usual?
it's
The
too
prince
much.
is always so kind-hearted, I struggle to imagine that.
You
Might I
gotta
ask
go
you to
combine one
elaborate?
again.
Sure, if you want.
Do you think
Is it-
he
is
would
it too
be
much like
nicer
real
because he
life?
considers you a friend, or was there more to it?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he did have kind of a different energy. It felt almost like he wished we were brothers.
Brothers, you say? A pair of brothers. One from Firene and the other from Lethos. A rare occurrence indeed.
Are you feeling well? Do you need to sit
Ah,
down?
I missed the beginning of this. What are they talking about?
Merely a minor epiphany. Pay it no mind.
Oh, right. We had plans to work out again. Would you be interested in joining us?
Not at all. You two go ahead. I would never dream of interfering in something so
Yeah.
sacred.
Not-
May the
not as
two
good
of
as
you
Three
have a
Houses when it
productive
comes to,
workout as I
story and
contemplate
characters,
the
I feel.
vision you've shown me.
Oh, Kitty, I gotta work whatever you work. Oh, interesting. What will these two want to say to each
I
other?
vow to protect you, Lapis.
Oh, well, never mind.
Prince Alchrist? What are you talking about?
You kept me safe during battle the other day.
Of course I did. I'm your retainer. It's my duty to keep you safe.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
but
writing
I
is
don't
not as
deserve
good in
it.
this one, and it's kind
I'm
of disappointing.
useless, but your
Like one,
character and
I
skills
mentioned it
have real
before. After
value.
every battle,
That's why from now on, I vow
after
to
every
protect
battle,
you
you've
in
got
battle,
the
Lapis.
area where you can kind of run around, pick stuff up, and on the map it'll tell you, oh, you can speak to this person or this person, and they have unique dialogue. Every time, it's such pointless dialogue. Like the one I just had with Lucina was like something about, hey, let's fight and do well together. Or previously, they'd be like, hey, what happened was bad, right? And that was it. It's like, it doesn't tell you anything about the world, the lore, how they're truly feeling, or really add to the overall experience, you know? So it's just, I feel like it's wasting my time with dialogue like that.
What?
But then, I suppose those words are hollow coming from someone as unreliable as me.
This guy has self-confidence issue, and that's all his character is.
That makes 3.
What?
This is the 3rd time you vowed to protect me like this, Prince
I really
Alcrest.
feel like Three Houses... It's always been quite anime, don't get me wrong. Fire Emblem has always had the anime, fantasy anime story, and a lot of the overarching story in the previous ones are kind of by the numbers, but at least the individual characters were fun. They had a lot of character, there was some personality. They made you like them, because that's how having a system where you pair people off or support dialogue, it makes you want to do it, right? Especially Three Houses, they did such a good job at introducing a ridiculous amount of characters, to be frank, really quickly. And even though some of them were kind of like 1 note or 2 note or whatever, it's still, you didn't mind it because it was still fun, you know? This one,
Yes.
I don't
Now
know.
that you mention it, I do
I want to
recall
like the
saying it
characters more. I
just after we met, and then again
Don't.
at the Grand Crossing, if I'm recalling correctly.
That's right. Hearing you say those words, it made me... Please stop.
I never
trying to
played
switch our
Fates. I
duties
always
like
wanted
this.
to. That's
I'm just a
that was
retainer.
after Awakening
You're
on the
Prince.
3DS, right?
I'm sorry.
That was the one where they made
I'm
like
just being honest about
three
how I
games or
see
whatever.
things.
No, I know that. But I don't think many retainers would be okay with their master taking a hit for them.
I apologize.
Oh, please don't take it hard. I know how you meant it. I appreciate the thought. Okay?
Yes, of course.
The Uncensored Pt.10 minigame? Oh no. 3 versions with 3 stories, yeah. And I remember it being quite divisively reviewed at the time. I need to go back, give it a go. Pretty sure it came out quite late in the 3DS life cycle. Maybe that's why I didn't pick it up at the time. Don't remember. Alright, I think I'm done here. I don't really want to do anything else. I think we should do some gacha stuff. Oh, here's another thing about this as well. The food on this.
Pardon me.
Okay, we're going to order a meal. Let me just figure out who I'm going to do this with first. The game will show you the food, but just like at a blink of an eye. So you got to like really pay attention to it. I think it's because the food doesn't look right. Yeah, I don't have a thing with her. I want it to be with someone else who has a thing. Oh, Jean has it. Okay. And is this something that you can make that they like? Nah. Both neutral, I'm afraid. Oop, they like these. Okay. Expert.
Shall I prepare a 3-course meal? A single dish, is it? I'll start by... Wait, is this right?
Heavy betting.
I think this dish
Yeah,
is
there's the
fit
food.
for a banquet.
I bet
And that's
this
it. It
would
just
be a
cuts
hit
away
with
immediately.
customers. Hey, I like this.
Oh, is that right, eh? Yeah, if I recall correctly as well, in other Fire Emblem games, for the Western release, they did age up some of the characters. I feel like I might be getting that confused with another game though, so forgive me.
Here, a parting gift. I hope you enjoy it.
Wait, alright, hang on. Yeah, because Japan. Do I have enough money for this? I do not. So I will not. Oop, I will check my achievements. I mean, Stumpin, when you word it like that, yeah, absolutely. Let's just word it as, you know, creepily petting people. That's better, right? Okay, who's almost leveled up? That I care about. Demon.
I am Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firene.
I feel like he doesn't know how to pronounce his own name.
Crown Prince of Firene.
It's the longest fight I think I've seen.
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
I worked up a good sweat.
So Stumpin, in the past I have tried to, and at the beginning of this I tried to keep everyone on par. I do that until I figure out what team I want to make. Only one Fire Emblem game in the past did that bite me in the ass, where at the very end, I think it was Sacred Stones, you had to use a bunch of characters, and you know, some of them were really, really underleveled. On this one though, I've already decided like straight up, and one of the characters I can tell you right now, where is he? This guy was introduced to me, and I have immediately ignored him, and I refuse to use him. So I think in this game I am going to pick a team. Although that said though, I always want to use more characters than most of the missions allow you to take in with you. So like I feel like I'm always bringing people in and out. And there's some characters like, for example, Vanda. I love Vanda. But he is kind of like the Titania of this particular one, where like he is really powerful, and if I bring him, no one else is going to get experience. I could bring him and just get rid of his weapon, I guess, and just use him as bait. Give him an axeman or something, and then he's soloed the entire game. I'm trying to remember who you're talking about. It's been a long time since I played Sacred Stones. That was my first Fire Emblem, and I loved it. And it was hard as nails. I remember the guy who was really good for my team, if I recall, was one of the sword mastery people with like reddish hair or something, or pinkish hair maybe, and like no one would hit him and he would just crit constantly. Okay, he's at 14. Oh, you're talking about Donald, right?
The mysterious merchant.
Fry Pan Helmet Donald. He's awesome. Oh, and I love Anna on this. Anna's my MVP. She's adorable. Oh crap, she's gonna die now though.
Your game.
Ooh, there's a dialogue with her now, I think.
Lady Anna, I've made an item that perfectly captures the spirit of your village.
Donald's great.
For real? That was quick.
I have a soft spot for characters who start off weak and then just kind of bloom, like a Magikarp into a Gyarados story.
Wow. It's so
Ross,
cute.
yeah.
That's not all. See that bell the snowman is holding? Give it a twist.
Like this? Hey, it even plays music. How'd you get it to do that?
Someone threw out a music box, so I incorporated it into the design. Oh, and if you look at the doll from different angles, it sparkles. I stuck shiny little pebbles onto it.
Classic Farmer Boy to Demigod.
Oh, I knew I had an
Yeah,
eye
classic
for
Fire Emblem
talent.
history.
And since you just used cast-off materials, our production costs are practically nothing. This is the best. It combines my two favorite things, cute and free.
I'm glad you like it. Thanks for giving me a chance to flex my creative muscles.
Trust me, I'm the one who should be thanking you here. Just wait until you get your share of the profits. We're gonna make a killing.
Oh, she has something with Fram, finally.
I want to get my parents something, but what? Hey, Fram! Oh, hey, Anna. What you doing? Oh, Anna is so formal. Call me Lady Anna. Oh, right. Sorry. I meant, hey, Lady Anna. Yep, there you go. So, what are you in the market for today? I'm looking for an anniversary present for my folks. Oh, you're a merchant. Do you have anything like that for sale?
Do I?
Fram, of course I do. Feast your
Whoa.
eyes. You won't find gifts cheaper or better than these.
Okay, can I just say that even though the background is still a little bit like JPEG rasterized there, the presentation of this game is so much better than Three Houses.
Tell you what, since we're friends, I'll throw in an engraving of their names for free.
Like, do you remember in Three Houses, every single time you'd have one of these dialogue sequences, like one of the support thing, they'd have this weird kind of like, like a wraparound image of the background, and you could even see the seam in the background of like where they cut the damn thing, and it was never at the right angle, and your characters always looked like they were tilted, like some Inception shit was just about to happen.
That's tempting. You're pretty good at this, Lady Anna. I got separated from my family. Being on my own has really put my sales skills to the test. But look, everything I stock is rare and valuable. Your parents will love their gift, guaranteed.
I have not seen any Tea Time, and you're totally right. I was down for Tea Time. Although, didn't Tea Time get a bit creepy at one point? I like the idea and like the dialogue thing, although it was kind of meaningless or whatever. But it was like, it was a fun, very short thing. But then afterwards, you could kind of stare at them. Was that it?
In that case, I think I'll get this statuette. Some engraving would make it seem extra special. Thanks for the business. I'll gift wrap it for you too if you wait right there. You may be young, but you really got this merchant thing down. One thing's for sure, I'm not gonna make the mistake of calling you plain ol' Anna again.
Agreed. Yeah, the owl kind of weird. Ooh, she has a unique dialogue with Zelkov. Oh, I've got to see that. I've got to see that. Zelkov, I really want him on my team. I'm going to use him as my main thievery kind of guy. But he's level 17 right now. So, like, he doesn't need any help. I need to wait until I'm around about that level. It's Boosh. Boosh has a lot of dialogue with a lot of people.
Nice. I've said it before, but I really admire those muscles, Boucheron.
Oh boy.
I appreciate the compliment.
Your triceps are especially well developed. Mind if I feel them?
Anything you want, Prince Alfred.
Yes. Incredible stuff.
It's that music again, guys.
National treasure. Forearms perfectly sculpted too. Wish mine was like that.
Are you
Nice
finished
quote.
now?
Oh, guess I got carried away there. You gotta admit, though, these muscles of yours are something else. I can't help but wonder what the secret is to getting beauties like these.
Nothing special, really.
Oh, that's what you always say. There must be some trick to it. Unless you're telling me they're all natural. How is that possible?
God, Stumpin', you know, you might be right. He is his lord.
That's a bit,
A bit what? Is there something special about this one?
Oh boy.
No, Prince Alfred. It's just a bit ticklish.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
Wow, that was unpleasant. I wonder what B and A is like if that was C. Oh God. Yeah, they don't usually do props or much animation for that, so a lot of it is left to the imagination, but I feel like the dialogue doesn't leave too much room for interpretation. Alright, well, I'm glad we all experienced this together. Shall we set up some equipment and just get the fuck out there?
Yes.
I mean, that's probably the only people that got access to, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe that's what sells. That's my other assumption, actually. It's just that it's what the people want. Okay, let's sort out equipment. Which I've got to do after every battle because I always pick up some weird stuff. Yeah, you don't need that. Fine. Yeah, look, she's got the hammer. Yeah, I think so. All I know is if you don't get the killing blow, you don't get much experience. There must be. Right, rings. Oh, that's right, we were going to do a bit of gacha ring system. Let's do a little bit of that first.
Lucina!
Together.
Oh, actually, on the topic of, like, weird mechanics and stuff, there was one that I completely forgot about, which, honestly, not as egregious as the past ones, but it's still a little bit weird. Let me go and show it off. So welcome to my ring room. And you'll see there's a polish ring option over here. So let's polish this ring.
Sorry about the hassle.
It's okay. I don't mind necessarily. Give this a bit of a clean here. Yep, that's good. That looks nice. Let's give it a firm polish over here. Yep.
How does it look?
That's it.
Oh, it's all shiny now.
It is. What's interesting is that I feel like I'm done. Yeah, they are bound to the rings. You wear the rings to summon them. They are one with these rings. It's kind of like a Pokeball, but a ring, from my understanding. I really want to learn more about it. Like, I have so many questions. Like, for example, what happens when you're not wearing them? Where do they go? Do you ask them to come in? Are they alive somewhere else? Are they copies of the characters? But I don't feel like the game is going to answer any of those questions. And so now that I'm done, this is fully clean. You can see the bars full, right? But the game insists that I could just stay here and just keep this polish. I'm sure why.
You're wasting time.
Oh, apparently I'm wasting time. Moth. Moth is the first ring that you get. As opposed to which of the moth? Okay, and then who's wearing this ring? Alcrest.
Make it sparkle.
You heard her.
That spot needs attention.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good, thanks.
Yeah, that increases our bond. That's awesome. Whew. Anyway, shall we, shall we create some bond rings? The squeaking. Alright, so, this is like a gacha thing. We're just gonna create 10. Spec, if you don't mind. Here we go. Create 10. Let's do it, baby. Ooh, good start. Is that, an S rank? Ninian. No idea who that is. Is this Lynn's ring? Must be. Yeah. Dorcas. So these are all characters from that Rings game. So these are all from Lynn's game. Jaffa. Cake. Yeah, let me polish my ring waifu real quick. I shouldn't say this out loud. I just thought about it. I wonder how dirty the rings can get. A lot of Jaffas. Oh, Rebecca. Wow. Hector. Yo, Hector rings a bell. I feel like I've seen Hector before. Find out. Alright. From this point onwards, I refuse to polish Lynn's ring anymore. We will let Lynn's ring get as filthy as the game will let me make it filthy. Okay, that's not too bad. We've got a lot of new ones. We've got like an S rank one. That's good. Okay, and then let's do Lucina, which is what we really want to do because I actually know these characters. My wife's engagement will be done. Oh boy. Hey, Crom! We all know Crom. Woo! Love me a bit of Crom. Woo! More Crom. that's what we wanted, people. Oh boy. Inigo, yeah, sure. I don't remember Inigo. Complete blank on that guy. Morgan, again, complete blank. Lissa, yeah. Lissa was like your main healer, basically, right? Yeah. Hey, it's Gaius!
With the sweets!
With the sweets! Oh my god. I love that character. He was one of the characters where, like, you could very easily not get him on your team, wasn't it? Like, you could fuck up his day, and then forever on you fucked up your game. Because he's a fantastic character. I liked Gaius. Another Inigo, okay. Eee, that looks shiny. Is that a silver? It's a B. Tharja! I liked Tharja. I may have had my character romance with Tharja. Yeah. No, that was the dragon chick, I think. Is that B? Owen. I liked Owen. That's not bad. Still missing a lot of characters, actually. Well, I guess there's only so many of them anyway, right? Have a look, what do we have? What are we missing? We're actually only missing 3 characters. No, we got them all. As in, the appearance. They're all the ones, yeah. I really feel like they're probably going to have Crom as DLC at some point. Crom is just too Crom for them not to do it as a DLC. Yeah, he's too popular. We're missing a couple of characters from her. Don't think I have enough of these. So this is where you augment weapons from the engaged weapons with certain abilities. But I think this is tied to the multiplayer component. And actually, the multiplayer component seems really interesting, and I haven't delved much into it. I have a few friends, including Stumpin, who have this game, and I'm hoping to rope all of y'all in on it, because I think there's kind of like a relay style cooperative mode where I think somebody starts a match of like 20 turns, so they'll only do the first 5 turns or whatever, and then at the end of it they get like a code that spits out a code that you can let a randomer continue, or you can give it to a friend, and then the friend will pick up from where that's left off, relay style. And then at the very end of it, everyone gets experience and stuff, or whatever these rewards are based on performance, I guess. Oh, and another thing, by the way, when I got this game, I was super excited, still am, to get Ike. I want my boy Ike. Still haven't got him. I will never let Ike's ring get dirty.
Yes.
2.5D of co-op. Yeah. I don't know if there's actually like a co-op. In previous games, I felt like you could be on the same map and take turns together, but I don't know if there's any other mode on this like that. There's probably competitive modes, it being a turn-based strategy game. It'd be silly, I think, if they didn't have that. What was the check-in now? See if anyone else has any support. Bonds? No, okay. Alright. What time is it? Ah, it's almost 10. I wanted to do some Picross 3D to wind down for the evening. Maybe now is a good time? Didn't proceed in the main mission though. It wasn't, was it? Tula Desert. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to save up here. I'm going to be right back. If anyone's interested in sticking around, I'd be grateful. I'm going to switch over to some Picross 3D as I wind down for this evening. I won't shut down the stream completely. I'll just put it on a be right back to see if that works. But if it doesn't work, it's because something crashed, which often happens when I have to switch between PC and capture stuff. In which case, I'll start up the thing again. But anyway, I'll keep the chat open. See you all soon.